Hey, hey! What is up, Oilers? How is it going? Happy Monday. So I wanted to come in here and chat with you guys a little bit about something that seems to come up this time of year as things get a little bit crazy. And I want to start doing more lives with you guys because I want these to be interactive conversations. I want you guys to hear me. I want you guys to have a place to answer and get your questions answered and have a specific place to ask your questions. And I want these topics, hey mom, to be there for you. So today I wanted to hop on and talk to you guys a little bit about something that's kind of come up a lot. And again, it happens this time of year when you are too busy to use your oils. I have a ton of people this time of year. I mean, I get it. I get it. You're outside more and you're traveling and there's sports. And if you have a job that you're not at home a lot. And I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Oil usage, the actual aromatic and topical specific usage of oils is not always practical. I get it. So we're talking right now, and we're going to talk a little bit. I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about when you are too busy to use oils. Okay, that's what we're talking about. So when you are too busy to use oils, I want you guys to know that it's totally normal. Don't get discouraged. Again, it happens, especially this time of year. You're getting into traveling and there's vacations. And if you are someone who's not a stay-at-home parent or a work-at-home parent, diffusing at the office is not always practical or something you can do. Putting on oils, if you're someone who travels a lot or works in a vehicle or flies a lot, having those types of actual usages is not always practical. And it can feel kind of, I want to say helpless, but it can be discouraging. But I want you guys to understand something. Oils are a tool. Oils are a tool. And they're a preventative tool, sort of like anything else. Like, it's like exercise. It's like eating your vegetables. And I know you're going to be like, what? Oils are like exercise? But just bear with me. Go with me on this. They're like doctor's appointments. They're like your wellness checkups. All of these things and tools that you use reduce your health risk. I mean, we eat vegetables because they are good for our bodies. They do good things for us and they reduce our health risk. We exercise because we want to be healthier. We want to have healthy muscles and healthy heart. And we do these things to reduce our risk of getting sick or having injuries or illnesses. We do these things as preventative measures and preventative things to do. And that's what oils are. They are a preventative tool for you. It's all about wellness. And if I have taught you nothing, if you have learned nothing else than about oils being a wellness and preventative tool, then I have epically failed you, and I am sorry. But oils are meant to be preventative. And if you are waiting for a moment to use your oils like, oh, I'm not feeling good, then they have already failed you. You've missed, I'm going to be blunt, you've missed the point. Because the oils strive and are most effective when we are being preventative. So that's the spiel. That's my blunt delivery really quick. But I also want you to understand that oils, albeit the building block and the foundation of Young Living. Young Living is a wellness company. We are a wellness provider. And when you talk about wellness, people are like, that's such an ambiguous term. I don't know what you mean by that. But wellness is when you think about optimal functioning health, where your sleep is good and your diet is good and your exercise is good and your muscle is good and your respiratory system is good. When you think about just normal, healthy functioning, that is wellness. And all of these essential oil tools are things that help keep you well. And when you have wellness, you are healthy. And when you are healthy, you live in abundance. And it's all preventative and it all works together. So again, how does this relate to when you are too busy to use your oils? So again, oils are the foundation of everything that Young Living has. But it's not all that we have. And if actually dropping some oil on you is not practical because of your busy life, you're traveling, we've got to find a way to accomplish wellness together in a different way. And luckily for you, we're not a skincare company, and we're not a supplement company, and we're not a makeup company, and we're not a exercise company, and we're not a food company. We are a wellness company. We have supplements, home care, personal care, babies, pets, kids, makeup. Reduce your toxic exposure. That is where you get wellness. If you are convinced that you're dieting and you're exercising and you are healthy, you are mistaken. I am sorry. I'm going to totally blow your foundational world here for a second. But if you think that diet and exercise is all that you need, I'm telling you, you are mistaken. If you diet and exercise and then put stuff on your face and on your hair and on your kids and on your pets and on your body that is covered with toxins and chemicals, Hawaii just outlawed 90% of brands of sunscreen because of toxic chemical exposure. And if you think that that is enough for you, I am telling you that you are mistaken. Our bodies are bioaccumulating toxins at an alarming rate. And one of the main ways you can stay well is by reducing your toxin exposure, your toxic intake. Our bodies are wonderful at detoxing and getting rid of those things, but at the rate in which we expose ourselves to, our bodies can't always keep up. And our body systems will suffer efficiency and efficacy because of that exposure. So when you're talking about you're too busy to use oils, that is fine. But this is one tool, folks. This is one tool. And this is one tool for one oil is one tool for one body system. And there's so much more available to you that I hope that you are able to look into more about preventative, system support, long-term care. And that's really what Young Living is about. And again, if I have not conveyed that to you and you've not learned that from me, then I'm sorry I have failed you. But we want to focus more than just oil usage, which, don't get me wrong, is amazing. But we want to focus more on what the oils as a tool can do for your health and your wellness and your body. And that's really the point. So if topical and aromatic usage isn't working for you, I'm happy to tell you that there are options. It's not the only way. It's one way, but it's not the only way. All of Young Living's products, care products, baby, kids, pets, makeup, personal care, shampoo, all those things, beauty, all those things are oil infused, and you're still going to get this amazing plant-based, all-natural efficiency of these products with the benefits of the essential oils. So if something like diffusing is not something that works for you, then I would recommend finding a supplement or a product that you use regularly that you can ditch and switch. And I have absolutely no desire to double, triple, or quadruple your budget. And I know a lot of people are going to say, like, I get what you're saying, Steph, but I just can't afford that stuff. And I have absolutely no desire to do that to you. That's not how I live. I couldn't live that way. But do you buy shampoo, soap, makeup, lotion, sunscreen, insect repellent, household cleaner, window cleaner? Do you buy those things? Absolutely you do. So reduce your toxic exposure. Find supplements and products that work well for you. Roller bottles, yes! When oiling is you're too busy, totally. But find something that it's called ditching and switching. Ditch the garbage, not good stuff for you, that has stuff in it that you don't even know what's in it, and switch to something that can do good things for you. Roller balls, if on the go when you're traveling, essential oils in a roller ball is an amazing way for topical application. Absolutely. All my kids and I have our own roller cases and all our oils on the go. But sometimes it's still, even in the busyness, not always easy to remember to put them on. But when you use products that just infuse your body without a care, without having any intentional effort, you're still going to get all those amazing benefits and do amazing things for your body without even trying. So how do you know what to use, right? How do you know what to use? So luckily, there's lots of resources to help you, including this one and me and all of our online Facebook support. But luckily, there's lots of resources to support you. One is free. It's your product guide. Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful. Look at home. Very, very specific. So what you do is you find something in your home and you switch it with something that's Young Living has for you. That's all plant-based and has oils in it and are good for you. No preservatives. The other thing, when you're looking for more targeted support, this is what I use. This is a big version of the Pocket Reference book. It's called the Essential Oil Desk Reference. I love this book. And here's why I love this book. Because if you don't know where to start, it's an amazing place to start. And it has product information for not just our oils, but every single product that we have. Also, there's an amazing section. If you're struggling and need support in a specific system of the body, there's a specific area. I'm going to do another video later this week about why I won't talk ailments, but that's a whole other video. But if you're looking for something specific, I love this. This is amazing. Because sometimes you just don't know what to use. You're like, I really need help with my thyroid. I really need help with my thyroid and, that system of the body. But how am I supposed to go through 500 products and figure out if that's good for my thyroid? There is a body system product usage guide in this that gives all the body systems and goes through every single product and tells you which body systems it helps with. It's absolutely amazing. So it gives you exactly which oils and products that are best supporting that system. And it really can help narrow it down for you. This desk reference, you can get at Life Science Publishing. It's about $45, but it's worth every beautiful penny. I love this book. But just know there are tons and tons of resources available to you, and really want you to sort of get out of the mindset of just waiting. Don't wait. We do so many things in our lives that help us be preventative in our everyday life. Your car has checkups. You have checkups. Your home, you do preventative things in your house so that things don't fall apart. And we need to do the same things for our bodies. So when you get overwhelmed with the idea that you just are too busy to use oils, I hope that you shift your thinking a little bit and think more about how you can support your lifestyle and your wellness on a daily basis. There are days when I'm running kids to and fro and errands here and there that I don't diffuse in a day. I don't diffuse. And I have my necklace, but that's about it. And sometimes, 3 years later using oils, I still forget to put oils on sometimes. My husband would probably get mad at me for that, but I do. And it's just because life happens. But I know that if I have those slips and I'm not using oils every day, that I still have my supplements that I take that are able to provide my body with essential oils that help it stay well and functioning well while I'm busy. And I have skincare products that are oil infused that are amazing for me, that are reducing my toxic input so that even if I forget to use oils, my body is still not feeling that burden from if I were to be using other things. And so I'm doing other things on a regular basis that are just normal and natural that we do anyway, that once you make that switch, it's amazing how incredible you can feel, and what it can do for you. So when you're too busy and you haven't put your oils on and it's been like a week and you're not sure what to do and you feel like I know the feeling. Like, man, I haven't used my oils in so long. Just know that when you have those other resources and you have those other options, that you really are using your oils. And when you start to look at it that way, it can be less burdensome, and less detrimental to you. When you're doing those other things, and those changes, trust me, albeit small, one product at a time, can be very impactful. The way I started switching was, as I would run out of something, you just move the line item. So instead of buying it at your local grocery store, you just buy it with Young Living. It's not duplicating anything. You're just moving that budget item from where you're ordering. There's no way I could afford my orders with Young Living and everything I do if I was buying all that same stuff somewhere else. If I was still buying makeup and hair care products at Ulta, there's no way I could afford my skincare and makeup products with Young Living. There's just no way. But that's, again, you're missing the point. We want to use what Young Living has for us and what they have to offer, and the foundation for what they have done for us and their research. And we want to use that to our advantage. And we do that by just doing things we would do anyway, just with a different option. And that's really what Young Living has done for us. So I hope that helps. I hope it gives you some ideas. If you want some recommendations from me for a system that you need some help with and you're looking for some support, let me know. And I'm happy to share what I have and find you guys some good options and alternatives to just the everyday oiling. I hope you guys have a great Monday and a great afternoon, and I will be on later in the week, and we'll be talking about why I won't talk ailments. So again, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day, and post questions below if you have them. All right, bye.